Hi, my name's Tony, and this is My Life in San Diego. Oh, fuck. I'm actually having a hard time talking right now because my shoulder is, I'm in a lot of pain right now. I haven't felt this much pain in my arm since, I'd say 2006. It's such a constant, intense pain right now. I've already taken 800 milligrams of ibuprofen. I can't take any more. Oh, fuck. Oh, it really hurts a lot. It's like, oh, my arm feels heavy. It's all up and down my arm. I had this happen back in 2006 and 2007, and fuck. I've been told it's shoulder tendonitis, but my wrist, my arm feels cold to the touch. By comparison, I don't know, maybe not. I don't know, it felt cold. Yeah, it does. My arm feels cold to the touch, so I don't know if it's like a circulatory thing or whatever, but my arm hurts a lot. It's like, that doesn't really, oh, damn, it kind of does hurt. I don't know how to explain it. It's just, it really is some intense pain. Like, not intense, like, oh my god, I broke my leg, but it's just, it's there, and it pulsates sometimes. And I think it came from from such an aggressive last 3 days of everything. I felt my arm, I knew my arm was gonna be kind of sore today, but I didn't know it was gonna be this sore. Like, you know, batting cages, I was like, oh man, I worked my arm pretty, fuck, it hurts right here. And my shoulder, I think it's the tendonitis, like totally flared up right now. But on Friday at the batting cages, after I was done, I was like, okay, yeah, I can tell. I went to the cages and oh man, it's been a week of just really overworking my arm. So, you know, the cages on Monday, and Tuesday I could tell my arm was sore, like right here. And then Wednesday with the softball game. Now Friday with batting practice, or the batting cages, and Saturday with actual live batting practice and throwing, and then today with a game. Oh, I really fucked my arm up. And the thing that sucks is I know this is a long, like, painful road that I'm on. Fuck. Oh, damn it. Ow, okay. Well, I know this is kind of boring, me in pain right now, but okay, I'm gonna turn my camera off. This is just boring for you guys. Normally, I would be jumping in the shower right now, but right now I'm laying on an ice pack, and I'm gonna ice my arm first. Ouch. And then I'm just thinking out loud that I'm gonna go to Palomar and upload the last 2 days' videos, and after that probably go to work, and hopefully my arm gets a little bit better. I'm definitely not gonna do anything that requires any serious throwing Wednesday at the softball game, and I'm probably not gonna throw Friday for batting practice, or if we don't do batting practice Friday, then Saturday. And I'm probably thinking about, great grammar, and I'm thinking about not playing in the Saturday league, because that's a lot of stress on my arm, and right now I'm gonna have to heal it. And oh shit, my arm felt great like a month ago. It just fantastic, and then now it's hurting again really bad. And then, like I said, I haven't had this pain since I was living in Santa Barbara, playing up there. So I'm probably gonna do a couple ice packs on my shoulder, and then we'll take a shower. And it's a good thing it's still early, so we'll see how I feel later. So I get in my car and look what I find. Little tiny kitty paws. Looks like my grandmother's cat has been spending some time in my car. Well, it's been about, what, 2 hours since my game got over. I think I iced my arm for about 45 minutes. It's finally feeling better, but It's still gonna hurt for the next couple of days for sure. I thought about this while I was laying in pain on my bed, icing my arm, that I was getting a massage recently from a friend of mine, and she was digging on my shoulder, and I was like, oh, that feels really good. Like that, you know. It's just, anyways, she's like, you're really tight. You know, you need to. She has a term. She calls it Jello arm. So she grabs her sister's arm. She's like, you need to be Jello arm like this, and you know, the arm shakes. And she tried shaking my arm. It was really rigid. And as a baseball player, you really can't have rigid limbs. You need to have very fluid, free-flowing limbs. And I think what I'm going to be doing, well, especially for throwing, because you know you're trying to just whip your arm around, and with as much torque as you put onto your rotator cuff and your shoulder and your elbow and everything, you know, if there's any sort of rigidity, I think is the word, rigidity, of your joints or any of your muscles, and they're not wanting to torque and move, then you're going to run into problems and things are going to tear and break, and it's going to be bad news all around for everybody involved. Well, you're the only person involved, so yes, it'll be bad news for everyone involved because it's you. So what I'm going to do, I think after a couple of days, maybe Wednesday, I think I'm gonna just start stretching every day, stretching my arm out, you know, stretching my body out, and just get into a habit of stretching and getting my body a little bit more loose. Dude, check that thing out. It's like a tricycle motorcycle thing. Never seen one of those before. That's kind of cool, I guess. It's like well, it's not really a tricycle because there's two front steering wheels, but I mean it's still a tricycle because it's got 3 wheels, 1 power wheel and 2 turning wheels. I've seen a commercial with those. I don't know. I didn't think they were all that cool, and I didn't think anybody actually bought them, but apparently, weird. Okay, so here goes. It's my new form of public school transportation right there. North County Sprinter. What was really funny about that is this guy that's in front of me right here in the white truck. We were at the red light, and the light turned green, turned yellow, and then turned red. So he like threw his hands up in disgust, and then that's when the thing started chiming those little klaxons or whatever, the bells. The train was coming, so I thought it was kind of funny. He's just like, come on. It's like a motorcycle training course going on out here. That's kind of cool. Gotta make sure to stay away from the rookie motorcycle drivers. Check it out, nobody's on campus. Huh. I guess it would be safe to assume, today at least, the only people on campus are probably professors. There's no construction going on, there's nobody here except for the motorcycle people back there. And oh, there's a cleaning guy, janitor, so there are people on campus. So I'm gonna go have a seat over here at our student center and start uploading some videos. So I'm gonna get those Friday and Saturday videos uploaded, and then I'm going home because that's all I got to do today. Let the speed test begin. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's insane. So I might have mentioned this before, but classes start for me tomorrow, and I'm actually really excited. Tomorrow my lineup is just one class. It's the political science class. It's America's involvement in Vietnam, and that's from 1 to 2:15 over at Cal State San Marcos. And like I said, I'm looking forward to it. I need to pick up a couple of books for that class. Actually, I've got like 10 books I have to buy. But what's really nice is they're all like paperback books, so I can just go and pick them up, you know, $10 at a time. That's not really that big of a deal. I guess the main thing is that I'll find out which books that I need to buy tomorrow or this week actually, and when I need to buy them. I mean, I have the book list, but it's when I need to buy them. That's what's important. And I don't know, I'm a little nervous, I'll be honest. It's just sort of the unknown, so I can't wait to start and you know, get that feel for what, you know, junior level college is all about. And that looks like it's gonna be an awesome building when it's done. it's kind of too bad. It's funny, those things like, oh, I wish they had that when I was here. Well, unfortunately, I don't get to, you know, utilize those buildings right there. Well, I mean, I do the building over there just because it's the French building. But there is a building on top of the campus, the Natural Science Building. When I started in the fall of 2007, it had just opened. So it was a brand new building. And so I got to use it, and some people who came before me did not. So I guess it's sort of like, that's fair. You can see it in the corner up there. It's the Natural Science Building up there. It's a nice building, but what we found out is that when it rains, the brand new building leaks. Hey, what's up, guys? Well, I'm kind of recording this a little late. It is actually Monday morning, and I've got class today, and I mentioned it yesterday in the vlog, or earlier in the vlog, but I'm pretty excited, kind of nervous. You know, my syllabus that I printed today, one of them, 16 pages long. That's a really long syllabus. I'm used to just a couple of pages. It's pretty detailed in there, and there's a lot of useful information, so I'm going to take advantage of that. Let's see here. Oh, I didn't talk about the baseball game. I went 0 for 3. I saw 3 pitches. I swung at the first pitch all 3 times because this guy, Chris Dodds, who I played ball with before on the Rockets, he threw me 3 fastballs, and I just couldn't do anything with them. Flied out to right field, ground out to third, and I popped out to third. And I should have been a little bit more patient, but I just wasn't. So, you know, bad Tony. I keep this short just because I got my brain is so fixed on school. You know, you know, I'm starting class at Cal State San Marcos today, and like I said, I'm a little nervous, a little excited. So I'm gonna get prepared for that, and so I don't really have much to say, to be honest. Anyways, you guys have a nice day or a nice morning, and hopefully you guys had a nice night, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow or later today. Yeah.